Oh my God! Oh my God! He came here all the way from France. He prepared himself. He went through a hard camp. He sat on a plane. He sat on the bus. He was at the hotel, everything. And it all ends in 20 seconds. Dropped him with one punch.
The Lion King, Bernardo Sopine!
Nice high kick, made contact, cut the head. Oh! There you see the replay. I mean, that head kick.
Take a look, take a look.
And
Look, this is a highlight for the show, for sure.
Dana, I hope you're watching this.
You have your abilities, and there's a guy in front of you. And you now understand what he's doing, but you're not able to stop it.
In this first round, the cut person will have a lot of work to do in between rounds. Oh! Lewis Finny, give me the finish! What's the
There he goes. Was having his way, but his loose downhand style, he took that shot. He missed the one that caught him on the chin. Referee jumped in. Could be an argument made that he wasn't really out of it. I personally wouldn't have.
This is where we're at.
Souza, more experience with Alan Abacaxi Silva. 10 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. And they're throwing. Canela saying, come at me, come at me. And a knee.
Scary. He's only 20 years old.
Oh, 20
so,
years.
As I mentioned, his only loss was in a Dana White contender. It was a great fight. However, I would not be surprised to see him in a UFC.
It's not really looking his potential because in the gym.
Oh, beautiful head kick knockout. A walk-off knockout from Islam Azalhad. Absolutely spectacular. There it is. Top arms in the fight temple.
Stretching both
completely
hands
out
out
in front of him.
Yeah,
which is
got
kind of like
recovered very fast.
Yeah, perfectly placed on the ear.
Oh, now they're still swinging. Valodia coming out. Valodia's trying to turn this around. That's it.
There he goes here. We can see the replay. He's been going low to the body, going low to the body. He goes low, overhand right, and catches him. Perfect.
One-way traffic yet again.
Oh, Mohammed with a nice jumping. It was a knee, but it ended up being a bit of a kick. And now the case camera's got him. He's got it down, and he's out. Mohammed came in a bit recklessly. The bell had just sounded.
Exactly.
But that's the right that really put him out, and he is out for the count. One little finish-up shot, which was just academic. See Mohammed coming in quite wild. The knee up the middle, there's the left, and the right that seals the deal.
Caught with that kick.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Oh,
He's
what?
done.
Oh, my goodness.
Caught with the left hook, right hand. Beautiful combination there by Amun Cosme. It looked like he caught Santa Cruz with something a little before that.
Ooh, nice high kick by Adur. Then he was able to connect, and a knee brought him down. Whoa. One strong one, and he continued to connect. And
Now, whoa, a fly knee right on his chin, man. What a knockout.
ooh, that was
his if he's hurt or not. Look at that, just really trying to keep everything together. Oh my goodness, it's over. This Patron, look at this, uppercut, jab, upper, on the way down. Wow, there's so much movement at 145 pounds. Look at that, beautiful upper. I mean, he just lands on his head, on his face.
Turning away from it, defending it by leg slipping.
Oh my goodness, huge head kick. Grinder following in.
Right on the net. There you see it. Boom. And Dan was out almost. No,
there's the
now the
left
kick.
hand.
That straight left put him completely out on the way down. There's the kick. Right on.
What's happening?
That is beautiful.
now having a word with Bibit Saudu. You have to feel bad for Bibit Saudu. But, wow, Tavares connected, and then he followed through. He was already going down. He followed through with this punch. While Bibisano was already out, that
Glebo Tavares!
Свое превосходство именно в стиле, точнее физике. И...
Это нокаут!
Вот как раз таки с этого ракурса левый кросс, который отправляет Гаухара Гаранжакова в нокаут.
They always ready. What a look at that!
He's out! He's out!
Absolutely came out and wow, look at that. It was just like
Precise.
very precise, very stiff strike. And unbelievable. Well,
the voice of champion Jariah Faber, the California Kid, and Corey McKenna of the UFC, bringing you the action, and AJ Perez lands early and heavy. Kale looks for a takedown.
Yeah, definitely. I think the ability to hold a person down is very underrated in MMA.
Man.
Obviously, we want to see action constantly,
Wow.
but big
this
shots
fight, he
here.
knocked him out. He's out cold. Here it is.
Yeah, those are some big boys. You don't want to, no position, you want to be under there taking those shots, you know?
But you know, you want to go till the ref tells you to stop. Kale Melton's upset with himself, but I'll tell you what, that was a great fight. Unfortunately, one of these big guys, as we talked about, is
Міне, дәл осы апперкоттан басталды. Және партерде тағы бірнеше соққы, бірақ бұл соққылар қатты ауыр да болған жоқ, шыны керек. Бір соққылы
Damir